Good day, distinguished members of the Brisbane City Council and TerraCycle. I would like to acknowledge the given opportunity to make an impact for one of the lesser known, or rather, the most discarded object in the world. It takes 7 to 8 minutes to smoke a cigarette. However, the butt remains and takes 15 to 18 years to degrade. According to the Government of Australia, 6 out of 10 smokers litter their butts outdoors, and approximately 700 landscape fires are caused each year from a lit discarded butt. 7 billion out of the 24 billion cigarettes sold in Australia are littered on the streets. This confirms the fact that there are 4 times more butts found in beach trash compared to plastic straws. Many of you may have seen this image of a baby bird being fed a cigarette butt. This traumatized many environmentalists. The mother bird skimmed along the water with its beak open. Naturally mistaking the butt for a fish, it flew back and shared it with its chick. This led to a lot of outrage and the hashtag no butts for babies. The fact that chemicals like lead and arsenic leach out from these filters into the water is not harmful to only the fishes but also to humans via the food chain. To tackle this, I suggest to have strict laws to prevent careless flicking, buyback policy of butts by cigarette companies, and ballot bins. The bin to your left is the current design outside bus stops. There's a small flaw. The compartment isn't closed from all sides, allowing the butt to roll over and mix with your regular trash. In worst case scenarios, a lead butt could be a fire hazard. I intend to install ballot bins. These bins will be easy to use, easy to mount, will have a fun changeable pole as well as a see through for the public opinion poll. Previous programs like butt litter collection by TerraCycle Australia failed because it was no longer funded and was supported by only a small government of Waverley and Byron Bay. To succeed, I seek a grant of $40,000 from the British City Council. An initial installment of $20,000 would be required to purchase raw material, design different prototypes, and check its durability. The deadline for this would be around 6 to 8 months. In the second installment of $20,000, we would conduct local campaigns, install these bins at hotspots, and conduct regular maintenance. These hotspots will be identified via local surveys and would mostly include bus stops, parks, stadiums, bars, and hotels. In stage 2, we would push for multiple contracts with cigarette companies for a buyback policy of those butts collected. According to previous study, these butts can be reused for a total of 6 times. This in turn would prevent the companies from paying the pollution tax on single-use filters. Industries which recycle butts into plastic, lumber, and bricks, for example, TerraCycle, would benefit. Environmental impact and proof of concept. With this project, we hope to accomplish the UN SDG goal of 14.1, which is to preserve and conserve your ocean life. We can definitely reduce the number of butts flicked carelessly on the streets. These bins, which have a holding capacity of 400 to 600, will be monitored continuously. The drop in number of butts lying across the hotspots will definitely point towards a success of the program. This mission will also align itself with the Litter Initiative 104 or more initiated by the Brisbane City Council, which encourages every resident to pick up at least 2 pieces of litter each year for a year.